was just this week. Allison said, hey, Dad, tuition's due. I'm like, all right. Now, she's been working with me. Like, I don't even pay her cash for this trip because she knows I'm helping her with college. So she has to come on a trip and help Dad. So I've got a 1099er for that. So when she paid her tuition last week, I transferred the money to her and she paid the tuition. So I just got 100% write-off for college tuition in my corporation. Now, do I call it tuition? No, no, no. I call it subcontractor support for my workshops. Total write-off. And it's legit. I mean, there's nothing wrong. She's earning it. And so Dylan helps him with videos and whatever. You know what's so cool? Now, this seriousness takes it to a whole other level. My kids now, Dylan and Allie, I've paid them enough for helping in the business and with college tuition. They're now making over $12,000 to $14,000 a year now, just helping Dad in the family business. Now they qualify for their own Obamacare. And I dropped them off my insurance. And they get free health care paid for by you and me. But so the kids can get their own health care, and they're filing their own tax returns. They're building their own credit. And both Dylan and Allison are going to buy a rental before the end of the year. They're finally at that age, but they have a tax return, and they're building wealth. And I just want to cry. So this is so exciting. So, and I got a tax write-off for the whole thing. So again, the more money you make, the more you can the more you can write off, as you channel it to the kids for doing legitimate work for you and your business. So anyway, so real quick on the Molly story, and I'll take a couple questions. So we joke about this in the house that Molly, I'd come home and say, I got an award employee of the month, and everybody's like, Dad, whatever. And Molly's like, did I win? And Molly wins. And we gave her a parking stall out front for her scooter. Gold watch at age 12, the whole 9 yards. But but this one time, and I know some of you have heard this story. I appreciate your patience, but it just drives it home. So, and